Yeah, Prachi, could you please turn on your camera? Yeah, hi Prachi, good to see you. Yeah, you are on the mute, Prachi. Could you please look into that?
Oh, hi. Hi.
Yeah, Prachi, could you please introduce about yourself?
So, my name is Prachi Tyagi. Uh, I live in London and I like introduce yourself as in personal wise or professional wise?
Professional wise.
Okay. So, I'm working currently at Barclays as a software test automation,
Mm-hmm.
and I work in Selenium, Java,
Mm-hmm.
using Visual Studio.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they basically my project is IVR. You know, when you call the bank
Okay.
and you communicate regarding your balance or anything about your queries.
Mm-hmm.
So at the back end we work on it. It's called IVR.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I have worked on chatbot as well.
Mm-hmm.
So chatbot is where you work on the chats.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a call, basically it's a chat. You interact uh, with the bank through messages.
Mm-hmm.
And I have worked also on that. Plus, yeah, I have quite a knowledge of mobile applications as well,
Mm-hmm.
which is called BMB.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Barclays uses the application, mobile application. So I have tested that as well through BMB.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I have some knowledge on AI as well. So at the moment, we are working in the AI project, which is called Agentic AI,
Mm-hmm.
which we are working on Dispute.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, AI testing is fairly new to us. So yeah, we are just learning and using our previous knowledge, which we have on IVR, and trying to do it as far as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it really about me.
Yeah, yeah, sounds good, Prachi. Mamata, could you please introduce about yourself?
Sorry.
Maya, you go.
Sorry, you will. I have some disturbance.
Yeah, Mamata, could you please introduce about yourself?
Hi, myself Mamta. I have a 4 years of experience in IT sector, and I have a hands-on experience in manual testing and some web applications. I have a good knowledge in SDLC, defect lifecycle, and experience in Postman and basic knowledge in API. I and in my roles, I will find that defect raising, and resolving the bugs, regression, and I participated in regression testing and smoke testing, sanity testing, and etc.
Okay,
And sometimes I supported for performance testing and production also. That's it
okay,
myself.
okay, sounds good, Mamata. Vinith, could you please introduce about yourself?
Hi, my name is Vinit, and I have experience on a I came from the non-technical background. Has a 1 year experience.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Actually, I quit my job, and I am interested into come to the technical side.
Mm-hmm.
So I joined in the learning of testing.
Okay, okay, cool. Prachi, could you please tell me what are the drawback of the manual testing and what are the advantages of the automation testing?
In manual testing, you have to do the repetitive work again and again by yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and there you don't get the advantage of reducing the time and the manpower there. So by
Mm-hmm.
automation testing, we can reduce the regression testing as what we do, like whatever is stable in our application, like regression on the retesting packs, we can automate it. So over there, the manual efforts plus the time would be saved
Mm-hmm.
through automation.
Okay, sounds good. Mamata, could you please tell me about what are the differences between that integration testing and the smoke testing? Mamata, are you there? Are you comfortable to talk?
Yes, Navin, I have some disturbance.
Okay, carry on. Can you put on the mute? Yeah. Vinit, you can.
Smoke testing is nothing but without knowing the any test cases, we are going to test the functionality of the an application.
Mm-hmm.
And integration testing is nothing but it is a combination of all sub functionalities of all sub uh, piece of functionalities are forming together and forming one testing is called integrated testing.
Okay. Prachi, could you please tell me why nowadays Playwright all people are choosing? Is there any reason?
Yeah, I mean, in Selenium, lots of jar files and drivers need to be installed.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it has its own advantages. Playwright, you don't have to install that much of jar files, and you can just download the Node.js and the type whatever language you want to work on, and then the Visual Studio, whatever tool you want to work on, and that's it really, because everything is built in Playwright as compared to Selenium, which we want to use, which we're using previously.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, apart from that, it has, I mean, it has a lot of advantages. So just to state, it has auto wait mechanism,
Mm-hmm.
which waits the system by 30-second maximum, and which is lacking in Selenium.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, all the AI applications, like since the AI is in trend, all people or all the companies are switching to Playwright because it supports multiple functionalities there.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Vinit, could you please tell me that answer in your way?
Can you repeat again question?
So why nowadays Playwright is very booming in the market?
So Playwright is nothing but is a one type of tool, but it is developed by the Microsoft. And Playwright is compared to the Selenium, Playwright is having less line coding, and it can execute very easily. We can automate the web application very easily with the less lines,
Mm-hmm.
and it is having some AI features in Playwright tool,
Mm-hmm.
and when you are going to execute any automation testing, any program in the automation testing,
Mm-hmm.
it can take the mm, it can execute a very fast compared to the Selenium.
Mm-hmm.
Selenium can take the execute for in the execution time, it can take the more time to execute, but
Mm-hmm.
in the Playwright it can take within fraction of second it can open. So
Okay.
we are using
Okay.
Playwright.
Okay, Vinit. Prachi, could you please tell me the differences between the globalization testing and localization testing?
Localization testing and localization testing. Okay, I don't remember that at all. But according to the term, it's like if globalization testing is something outside the local environment.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't remember it at all. But yeah, localization testing is when we test it locally on our system,
Mm-hmm.
and localization is something like outside the outside the local testing. It's called globalization, but I don't remember it at all. Sorry.
Okay, good. Well tried. And Vinit, could you please tell me what is the differences between the localization testing and globalization testing?
Localized testing is nothing but which we can enter the code which we wrote inside the objective.
Mm-hmm.
It's called localization testing, and globalized testing is nothing but the code which we enter outside. I know this one. I know this one only, sir.
Okay, so you people remember what is the globalization language, what is the localization testing, localization language Prachi, you are basically, where are you from in India?
Yeah, basically from India.
India. In where?
Sorry?
In where? In India, where? Which
Uh,
state?
Ghaziabad, Delhi, yeah.
Delhi. So what is your mother tongue?
Hindi.
Hindi. So what is the local language there?
English.
Local language in Delhi, English or Hindi?
Delhi is Hindi.
Hindi,
Yeah,
right?
that is our mother tongue also.
So that's why that is the localization testing. And
Okay, yeah,
globalization
yeah.
testing means globally which language we are using?
English.
English. So that is the globalization testing. Okay, we are checking the unique global level of the testing. So where we are using these two type of testings, Prachi? Where we are using? Do you have any experience with the globalization language testing and localization language testing? Could you please think about
Uh,
that? So as a you are the QA, you are the QA. So like when you are going to get this scenario?
Globalization. Like globalization means if one product is used worldwide, right?
Yes.
So
So do you remember like some Dutchess applications are there? Dutchess, France applications are there, right? Are you able to see this one? For example, are you able to see my screen?
not yet. Yeah, yeah, I can now.
Which language it is?
English.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So see, here I'm selecting. Okay, here I'm selecting. Now the entire page was changed, right?
Changed. Yeah.
How I am
It's
checking?
French now.
Yeah, French. So if I am duplicate here I am putting like English language and French language. Okay. So I want to check the localization language. So what is the French there? French is the local language there, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here what I am doing? Same thing. For example, this is the client requirement. This is the developer design. Okay. So we are checking like this. So this local, how it will be showing and how it will be showing. So first of all, logo and this one also. Something votary address like something the French language is there, right? So here also
Yeah.
I change the French language and I need to verify how it will be coming. Okay, this way we are using in the real time. I think you don't have experience with the type of testings, right? So in the interview you're also asking nowadays some countries are using their own language websites they people are using. At the time we are getting a
Yeah.
project, so at the moment we need to check local language and global language how the logo is appearing.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you people are remember, right? Globalization language
Yeah.
and localization.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how many types of environments do we have, Vinith?
Sir, we have five types of environments, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Local environment, dev environment,
Mm-hmm.
and QA environment,
Mm-hmm.
staging environments, or hotflix environment. We can call staging also hotflix environment, and a production environment.
Hot fix nahi, okay? Yeah, tell
Hotflix,
me.
okay.
So, what are your roles and responsibility in each and every environment?
Sir, in the local environment, they are going to set up the URLs,
Mm-hmm.
and there will be there won't be the UI.
Mm-hmm.
There will be the only coding initially when the coding is starting. They are going to assign the local environment.
Mm-hmm.
After the dev environment, they are going to be 100% coding and UI also present.
Mm-hmm.
And they are in the development. They are going to perform as a unit testing.
Mm-hmm.
Unit testing is nothing but they are going to developers are going to check whether they are writing correct code or not.
Mm-hmm.
And in the QA environment, they're going to test the applications which we have developed by the developer.
Mm-hmm.
And staging environment is nothing but pre-production. When we are going to send the application to the production finally, we are
Mhm.
going to check whether it is working as a client requirement. After that, after that, we are going to send the production environment. In the production environment, the end users can use.
So I am asking where you are verifying, where you are working in the all 5 environments. So you are telling all.
Yes, we are working in the QA environment.
So what are you doing in the QA?
The QA environment, we are doing that what the developer is for example, the developer is developing any functionality. So for example, login functionality,
Very good.
and he is going to send that code to the testing environment.
Only see the screen.
Test,
See the screen.
testing environment.
Mm.
Testing environment after sending after came to the testing environment,
Mm.
and we are going to check that as the test cases which you have designed the test cases. With the test cases, we are going to check that logging functionality.
Okay, cool. So Prachi, could you please tell me what are the challenges you faced in the environments?
Challenge. First of all, I need to ask you something. That in my company there is no staging environment.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So if I say to the interviewer like this, okay, I have the local environment where the developers test,
Mm.
then it is then we have the set environment where we test.
Mm.
Then we test in pre-prod. If like in set we test like full end to end, like nothing is skipped. Like full testing is done in set, and then in the pre-production we just do sort of a regression testing. And then it is tested in prod, which is production. Little bit of testing we do, but mostly production testing is done by product owners.
Okay. Production
So
testing
this
done
way,
by
is it
the
correct on
product testing will done by the product owners. Is it correct?
Yeah, but I mean we will test it like at the start, like if it's working, everything is working fine or not, like a testing. But mostly like 100% of the testing is done by the product owners. We just test it if it's working correctly or not.
Okay. Okay. In the production environment, product owners will take care about the testing, right?
Yeah.
But in outside companies also having same this, or is there any changes?
Mostly the same thing happens. Yeah, in most companies.
See, Prachi, product owner didn't do any testing. He's the reviewer. Okay, once we complete the
Yeah.
testing,
Yeah.
we are giving one demo to product owner. Okay, so
Yeah.
product owner, while we are, for example, you are product owner, I'm giving the, UAT testing.
Yeah, user acceptance testing.
Yeah, how many types of testings are there in that? Alpha and beta.
Right, yeah. Oh yeah, alpha beta, yes.
Alpha is the within the organization, beta is the client location, right?
Yeah.
So within the organization also, we are giving one demo to product owner. Why we are giving demo to product owner, Vinith?
Because as a client requirement, it is there or not, they are going to check, sir, in the
Yes.
production.
The product owner is maintaining the client requirement, right? So we are giving demo. While we are giving the demo, the product owner will clarifying, we verifying. This is the requirement where client is expecting. So he will giving the approve. Okay, Prachi, it is correct. You are whatever you are giving demo, the client was expecting.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go to production. ऐसा बोलते हो ना, ठीक है?
Yeah.
Next we went to production. In the production में क्या होता? Production में same. Again we are giving demo to product owner behalf of client.
Oh.
Okay, so at the time also
Correct.
the product owner will accept, then we will move to, so in that production call, who are there? Client are there and product owner also will there.
Correct.
Right? So product owner didn't do any testing. He will just review the testing. Once we are giving the demo, he will review. Outside companies all are following like this only. Product owner collect the requirement, review the requirement. Once all are completed, then he will give to the message to the client. Okay, please hope you remember.
Okay.
Yeah. So Vinith, could you please tell me like what is the variable?
Say
And,
this.
yeah, Prachi. Prachi, you're saying something?
Sir?
No, nothing. It's done from my side.
Yeah. So what is the variable and where we can use the variable idiom? Tell me. Vinit?
Our variable is nothing
Hmm.
but it is can store the values. Variable is nothing but it stores the value,
Mhm.
and variables are nothing but they are having different types.
Mhm.
Uh, uh, Let const,
Mhm.
uh, const.
Okay, cool. Prachi, you can.
What was the question? Variable.
Yes. How many variables we have in the
What is?
playwright?
I have not studied that much in Playwright.
Okay, in the Selenium you have experience, right? Could you please tell me in the how many?
Just testing, and we have installed the uh,
Yeah, Prachi, in the Selenium you have experience, right?
variables. Okay. So variables, yeah. So in variables are nothing, just what just it stores the value, and we have so many types of variables. Like we can store the value int, char, string,
Mhm.
and byte,
So that
double.
all are the variables, are you sure?
They are the types of values we can store in a variable.
So what are that, Vinith? Whatever the Prachi told, right? So what are
Data types.
yeah, but that all
Data
are
types,
data
yeah.
types. Okay. Okay, cool. So how you are installing? Could you please tell me the workflow, Prachi? How you are installing the Playwright?
Installing, okay. So we have installed Node.js, and then we have verified using Node the hash version that is installed or not. Then we, by using command prompt, we installed TypeScript,
Mhm.
and after that we have installed Visual Studio,
Mhm.
and that's it.
Okay. So what is the command to install the Playwright? Just you are installing Node.js and just you are installing the Visual Studio. How you are installing Playwright? What is the procedure?
Playwright.
Yeah.
Playwright. The commands I have written the command, but I have not by hearted the commands.
Okay. So could you please remember that are the very, very important. Could you please listen
Yeah.
how the Vinith is telling? Tell Vinith, could you please tell me how we are install and what is the procedure?
So Playwright, we are going to go. We are going to install a Playwright as npm uh, npm init playwright uh, playwright. That's it, sir.
Is it correct,
After that,
Prachi?
npm
Mm.
init
Oh,
playwright.
Mm.
Uh,
so it was npm space install minus g space
Mhm.
something, then TypeScript or Playwright, whatever you want to type.
Okay. So what is the differences between the NPX and NPM, Prachi?
npm is the module, and npx is the
Don't see the book. Just
executor.
whatever you know, please tell me. So I think you are new to this one, right? So
Yeah, it's
no problem. You can. This is the first.
npm.
Hmm. NPM is the module.
npm is the module, and npx is the executor, TypeScript executor.
NPM node. What is the abbreviation of the NPM and NPX? Vinith.
No idea.
Node package module, node
Okay.
package extension.
Okay. So like, could you please tell me like which command we are going to run entire test file?
Run.
Entire test file. Vinith.
Sir, we are going npx.
Mm-hmm.
npx, and we are going to write test playwright
Mm-hmm.
playwright space test.
Mm.
After that, file name
Mm-hmm.
dot spec space dot ts space minus minus
Hyphen,
header
hyphen. Okay.
headed hyphen headed.
Prachi, tell me how many types of execution commands are there? Don't see the. Okay.
I'm just writing. Okay, no, I have no idea.
Acha, okay. So you are installed the Playwright, right, Prachi?
I have installed Node.js, TypeScript using
Hmm.
command prompt and Visual Studio. That's it.
Acha, you didn't go to the next moment, right? Okay, sorry. That is my mistake. Okay, cool. So only you covered 3 topics only, right? You didn't cover that installation and all these things. Okay, so could you please tell me which year the Playwright was came, Prachi?
2020.
Okay, so 2020 full-fledged came or
So just came in full-fledged came in 2023.
okay? Who was developed the Playwright?
Microsoft.
So, like, what are the drawback of automation, Vinith?
Drawbacks of automation.
Yeah,
Drawbacks of automation. Uh,
think and think.
Drawbacks of automation means they are having three things, sir.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot do automation in capture
Mm-hmm.
and the OTP functionality
Mm-hmm.
and graph, dynamical graph.
Okay, so what is the difference between Prachi? Are you there? Prachi? Yeah, Prachi, are you there? Yeah. Hi, Prachi. Are you there? Yeah, Vinith, could you please tell me what is the differences between the dynamic testing and static testing?
The dynamics testing is nothing but without without coding, we are going to check by the documentations through
Okay.
documentations, and dynamic is nothing but after the entering after the developing the functionality, and
Mm-hmm.
we are going to the test cases. After that, we are going to check.
Okay. Prachi, could you please tell me what are the differences between the dynamic testing and static testing?
Testing and static. I mean, by the word dynamics testing means if some variable or something is changing, uh, that testing is called dynamic testing, and static testing is if the environment is stable and we just have to test it, it's called static testing.
Okay. If that the session was completed, again you people are joining the same link. Okay. In the Zoom link. Okay.
Okay.
And next week also we have same link. I don't want to change any another link. Every time you people are joining the same link. And next week also we have 3 o'clock. So see, the dynamic testing is, what is the dynamic testing and what is the static testing? Dynamic testing is dynamically changed. At the time we are checking the whatever the changes value is there. But static testing is constantly the page is having like that only. We didn't change anything. Static means like there is no any movement, any motion in the UI. Okay, constant pages are the static testing. Okay, and dynamic testings are every time it will be changing. Okay, so what are the static testing we are doing in the real time? Already I told you,
Questions?
static is confident, constant, There is no any movement. Just a viewing point of view, we are able to use the static testing. Right, ADM? Yeah, tell me what are the examples in your life you are doing? Prachi, tell me.
Static testing. Regression testing is static?
I don't know. Already I told you example, you right? Examples are already I told you. Movement, motion is happening in the dynamic. There is no any movement. Static pages are there. Constant pages are there.
Yeah, in real life, static test.
Vinith,
Static testing is done by the UI UX design part. There is no any movement
I'm
in
not
it. They are
asking
going to
who will done. I'm asking an example in your real life where you are doing the static testing and dynamic testing. Under the dynamic testing, as you said, Prachi, we are getting regression testing, sanity testing, retesting, functionality testing. These all are comes under the dynamic testing. I'm asking
yes.
about the static. Yeah, you people are please join in the same link again. Okay? Please join in the same link.
Okay.